Rolling, you know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, aka Thorough Zone on Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets. Right here on ThisIs50.com. Special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Be me, is M on the Rock Radio. I'm the reason why your baby dad's scared. The name of GV ain't talking no money. I mean, no sense of speech. So what you talking about?
Oh shit.
Fredo Bang.
That's the longest intro I ever heard. You got the record for that, baby.
Word of the mother.
Hey man, it's good to have you here.
Appreciate you.
For people that don't know where you from.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, South Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. When I think of Baton Rouge, I think of Kevin Gates, Boosie,
Yeah.
of course you. I'm probably missing somebody because I'm not from there. But you remember a rapper called Young Bleed back in the days? He had a song called How You Do That there with Master P. You never heard that record?
No, I thought Young Bleed was with.
He used to be on No Limit.
I thought he was with the dudes on the Lil Jon.
Nah, he was on No Limit. He was with Master P. I don't know if he was from Baton Rouge, but anyway, shout out to whole Baton Rouge. So you got this big single, Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like one of I'm not even gonna front. Like I just got up on that record.
Yeah.
The shit is crazy. Like immediately, it's like mad catchy. How'd you come up with that? Like
I was in jail. I was playing Cutthroat. You ever played Cutthroat before?
I know about it, but speak on it.
So it's a game where it's 4 people. It's like spades, but it's different.
Right.
And the rules is whoever win, they get off their knees. The rest of them gotta stay there till they win.
Right.
And you know, we out there. And I was winning. And I was just
so happy. Right.
I'm knowing this what you want me to do.
Right.
Blues your knees. I was just playing because I'm like, this must what y'all want me to do. Blues y'all because y'all ain't winning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just came like that.
So because of jail, you made a hit record.
Yep.
So you use a system for your own personal game, right?
Right.
Hey, so I wouldn't encourage somebody to go to jail though to do that, right?
No.
That ain't gonna work for all y'all niggas that's in jail, all right?
Music come more from feelings. Like,
right.
That's when the best comes. So
right.
When you're in jail, you more in tune with your feelings.
Right.
Pain.
Right.
Happiness. When you do get happy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be seldom. You know, sadness. You know what I'm saying?
I ask all my guests this because I'm a music dude and I like to find out, how they came up. Musically. Yeah. How did you get into wanting to even rap in the first place? Who were you inspired by?
My first best friend that died, Crazy Trey, they used to rap inside the closet, had the little mic, you know what I'm saying, out the computer. And one day, I used to just pull up and listen to them rap. Okay. And one day he told me to get in there.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but prior to that, who were you listening to that was already on, like popping, known rappers?
I listen to everybody. I don't really be like.
You don't have a favorite?
Not really.
No, nobody stands out like not one rapper. Gotta be a favorite, somebody.
I'm more like a music person. Like, okay. I'm like Drake. I like Alan Levine. I like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's a hit, it's a hit.
It's hit is a hit, right.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of hits, you got like mad traffic on the internet from that single. You know, your social media is popping. You know, you got you work with Money Back Yo. Let's talk about that. How did you you guys connect?
Through Gates.
Through Gates? Kevin Gates? Okay.
Yeah. Gates had put in a good word for me.
Right.
But really not a good word. He's just like, they talk almost every day.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, Bag, fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You need to get one with him one day. And so we ended up getting in touch. We ain't never did nothing then though. We had just exchanged numbers. And then Big Jook.
Okay.
Big Jook, Guided Brother.
Okay.
I had, asked for it. You know what I'm saying? He sent it to him. He said he was rocking with it. We met inside Memphis, shot the video. Ever since then, been love.
Right. Is this a myth? Because it seems like I'm from New York, and up here, rappers don't be getting along. But is it a myth that I see a lot of rappers from down south? They're all working together. Like you doing something with Money Back Yo, Kevin Gates, vice versa. Like is that a myth, or is it just the Southern hospitality? Like everybody that's popping, so to speak.
No, everybody don't be working with each other. With me, it's like I ain't lying. A lot of people be scared to work with me for some reason. I don't know why.
And why? Why is that?
I don't know, because I think they be making other people mad or something, you know what I'm saying? But it's understandable. But some people don't be caring about it, Some real like T Grizzly.
T Grizzly, he's from Detroit, right?
Yeah, that's my dog.
That's your dog, T?
That's my dog.
Yeah, he's popping out there in the streets.
YNW Melly, free him, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna link. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna respect it.
All right. Now let's talk about your past. You've had encounters with the law. I think you've went to prison or you got in trouble. Like you want to speak on that? Was it 2016, 17?
I caught
2008. 2008.
I caught the charge in 2015. I got arrested the first day of 16.
Oh, okay, 16. Now what happened with that?
I had caught a 10th. Well, I was already out on bond for a battery. and then I caught the attempted murder charge.
Okay.
I bonded out on that, and then I went back to jail 16 days for a gun.
Okay.
That's why I got held.
Right. Now, this prior to your music or after?
Or
during?
It's during, it's like within the first 2 years of me starting.
When you started. Right.
Yeah.
Now, did you even see yourself being at this level musically when that was going on?
No, I was too heavy in the streets. I didn't really care. It was just something to where, like, we'll just pull up to the studio, do some songs. Like, it was more like Baton Rouge, why, like, we wasn't even thinking about out of Louisiana.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now everyone knows if you follow the internet. You're one of your recent friends, G Money.
Yeah.
What did he mean to you?
Oh, not like my brother.
Right.
Yeah.
So obviously it goes without saying you was devastated when you heard that.
Yeah.
Now I want to touch on something like this whole like what did those to stem from with you and NBA YoungBoy? Like how did all of this trouble start?
Ain't no trouble.
Ain't no trouble?
I ain't got no problem with him.
You ain't got no problem with him? Right. Okay.
I like his music.
You like his music? All right. So there's no problem.
Nah, I ain't talked to him since 2015. Last time I see him, we was on good terms.
It was on good terms. Right. Okay. So say no more. You're on good terms then. Another thing I like to touch on, like me, I kind of like to think of myself as a person like an evangelist, like a person that. All right. So for instance, in Baton Rouge, it's a lot of shit going on in Baton Rouge that I see. Like we all have a history of like, for whatever, killing each other, right? So for instance, you know about the kid the guy Alton, I think his name is Alton.
Yeah, I'm like kind of kin to him.
You were kin to him? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know him though, but I'm kin to Sterling's, Givens.
Right.
Our families.
Right.
A lot of people in Baton Rouge related. So
well, you said that a lot of people in the South are related for whatever reason, but
yeah.
I see a lot of us.
A lot of us be having sex with our cousins and shit.
Is that
I'm
a myth?
be honest.
That's true.
That's true.
What the fuck?
That's true.
Knowingly?
Sometimes and sometimes not.
So that's like, is that like a cultural thing? Like,
No,
that's
it's
not
like
cool though. Like you're not supposed to do that.
I know.
Who started that shit?
I don't know. You gotta ask. Back in the gap though.
You know what's funny? It's funny you said that because Kevin Gates spoke on that shit. Like admittedly, he said, "Yeah, that's my cousin. I already fucked her the pussy." He said, I'm quoting, and the pussy was good, so why stop now?
See, mine was a step cousin. We wasn't no type of blood related.
So nobody's mother, your mother and their mother was a sister.
No. My mom was married to.
Would you still do it if you found out?
Huh?
Would you still do it if you knew that was if they?
A step?
No, I mean, if you knew that was your real cousin, would you have done it? You hesitated. He had a flashback like, damn, that shit was good. He had a flashback like a motherfucker just.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. I noticed that. I don't know if that's some cultural shit. You know who else spoke on that? Charlamagne the God from Breakfast Club, because he's from South Carolina. And he says they have this thing called hunching your cousins or hunching, what. I'm like, what? I gotta be some South shit. Like,
I ain't heard of that though.
Yeah, he said he used to hunch. That's what he called it. Hunch his cousin, knowing that was his cousin.
What that mean, hump?
Humper, like,
like
y'all
ain't start off humping?
Who?
Oh, you straight too?
No, I never fucked my cousin.
No. I'm just
Hell no. But yeah, everybody start off how they start off. Some people go straight to it, but that's generally how you would start off. But knowingly to fuck one of your cousins, that's kind of crazy. If you don't know about it, then whatever. But when you find out about it, you should probably stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your kids might come out looking crazy.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? But yo, enough for that. Enough for kissing cousins and all that. Let's get back to the music. When you first got on, man, what was your biggest purchase? Your first big purchase?
I don't feel like I'm on, but my first.
I mean, you don't block your blessings. You're definitely on.
My first big purchase. Or spending on purchase.
Spending. Well, same thing. When you're spending, I guess you're buying something. You're spending your money on it.
I think the highest thing on the bought is this piece here.
That piece right there.
Yeah.
And where'd that set you back?
This was 26,000.
Okay.
This was 15,000.
That's a pretty big ass purchase. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So you in the jewelry and all that?
I am, but not like that.
Not like that.
To go broke on it.
You said you
I'm gonna make sure the bills paid.
Right. Well, speaking of bills paid, did you do anything nice for your folks or whatever?
Oh yeah, I got my mama a little condo.
Okay, dope.
I got her a car, but the people tried to sell me a lemon. So I ain't pull it off the lot.
Well,
You know,
what kind of car is this? So we make sure.
a lemon.
Oh no, I know what kind. I know
Yeah.
a lemon is a piece of shit, but what kind
2018 Camry. But I think they swapped some parts on it. Or something. I don't know.
Hold on, let's put the dealership on blast. What dealership was this? You don't know?
I can't remember, bro.
You can't remember?
I can't remember.
See, I'm trying to help you get
And I'm
a free
still
car.
trying to get my 9,000 back from
I'm trying to help you get it back right now.
We're going to wait, right? I really don't remember. I think it was Rick's.
You're going to owe me a 10% booking fee, but I'm trying to what was
it was in San Francisco. I mean, not I'm tripping. What's the name of that place?
We got to put them on blast. Warren
Craig's. No, Warren, that's in Miami. Not them.
Okay, let's do it like this. What state was it in?
Louisiana.
Okay, now what's the name of the
St.
dealership?
Francisville. That's what I said.
St. Francisville. There's a dealership. It's a Toyota dealership?
No, it's a used.
A used car lot? All right, well, if you're selling used cars in San
Francisco. I mean, San Diego. No, shit, damn. St. Francisville.
St. Francisville.
What's the name?
God that's selling lemons, man.
Rick's or something?
You gotta get his name. Don't buy no cars from him until you pay him back his $9,000.
Appreciate
all right, you're doing bad business, man. So do not buy any cars from there. All right, if you want a car, talk to me. I got a little lot too. Yeah, man.
You got a lot?
No, I'm fucking with you. But I can steer you in the right direction. What is it?
Clark Crane.
Clark Craig's.
Clark Craig's.
Crane.
What street is that on?
That's on
We gonna
in St. Francisville.
St. Francisville. Do not go to Clark Craig in St. Francisville to buy no car.
He's Dodge Chrysler dealer.
Dodge Chrysler. Don't go to that dealership, all right, until he pay my man his money. He owes him $9,000.
Word of
all
mother.
right? Do not buy a car from there until he pays that money. All
Word
right?
of mother.
Do not support that dealership. All right? So your man need to call us and get that straight. You know what I mean? See? Like, I'm for the people up here, man.
Word of mother.
You weren't expecting that, right?
Nah.
You might fuck around and get your $9,000 back.
I'm going to get it back.
I need 6 of that, but when you get it back, yeah. No, but anything. So, what are your dislikes about the industry since you've been in it?
Dislikes. More the rappers.
More the rap, like the phoniness, maybe.
Yeah. And then a lot of them, like, some people don't just like, you've been rapping for like 7 years, hard up rapping.
Right.
And something just happened in your life to where you done got hot and now you all just, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be humble about
No,
it.
I
You
get
feel me?
it. I get that energy from
But
you.
some people don't think they can go back to where they came from.
I seen
You
it
know what
happen.
I'm
I've been
saying?
doing this for
Quick.
a long time. I seen them come and go. I seen them up here, and right back down, just that fast.
Right.
It's good you got a perspective of knowing that can happen.
Yeah.
Especially if your head is not in the right place. You know what I mean?
Right.
Have you ever encountered anybody specifically that behaved that way with you?
Not with me, because I don't really,
Right.
if you talk to me, I talk to you. If you don't,
Right.
then you know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. So what would be like you pretty much work with with a couple people, notable names. But what would be a dream collaboration for you? If you could pick any artist to work with, who would that be?
Drake
Drake?
or Uzi.
Lil Uzi?
Yeah.
Call Drama, man. I'll make that happen for you. All right?
Drama cleared them now?
Yeah, we can make that. We can have a
I'm just joking.
He said Drama clear. I don't know, but we can call
Drama.
Drama and see what's going on.
Yeah, tell them again.
I'm sure he might love to work with you. You know what I mean? He might not need Drama's approval, but I figured Drama can make something happen.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna pay you unless you do this. I might tell him some shit like that. Who knows? I'm just not fucking around. I don't know that to be true. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know that to be true. So why those two rappers? Did they compliment your style, or are you just big fans of them?
They goats.
You think Lil Uzi's a GOAT?
Yeah.
See, now me and you have a problem now.
Now listen, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Numbers don't lie.
So you going by numbers?
And he talented.
Right.
He,
So you know what GOAT means. See, people don't even know what GOAT
greatest
means.
of all time.
So you think Lil Uzi Vert is the greatest of all time?
In his own way. Yeah.
Compared to?
A lot of other rappers.
Like who?
I ain't about to do that.
I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. I personally don't think Lil Uzi's a
You
GOAT.
serious?
He's great. He's
You
dope.
serious?
But he's not no GOAT, greatest of all time. You know. I mean, I
don't really care if you cry.
No, I get it.
You serious?
I get it. Like, I
That's
don't
crazy.
think he's the greatest of all time. Though. Like,
You heard the album?
yeah, I listen. No, I'm speaking from a perspective.
Who you think the greatest of all time?
The greatest of all time?
No, Ghost that's currently rapping right
That's
now.
current GOATs. See, once again, that term is thrown around too loosely because GOAT means culture changing.
Yeah, he culture changing. He make everybody dress funny.
People were doing that way before him.
Not like that though.
You know? So that's what.
No, I'm just saying though. It's just when he dropped, he dropped.
So you say he's the industry standard.
And listen, if he drop right now, let's say 20 rappers right now.
I think you're better than Lil Uzi Vert.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm being honest. So that's I'm keeping it
But check it out
100.
though.
I think
Listen,
you're better than him. So
if 20 main like top rappers right now,
and
let's just say they all set their album date for the
Okay.
20th of this month, right? And then Uzi out the blue pop up and say, I'm dropping on 20. I bet they don't drop theirs.
So if Uzi said he's dropping, you don't think Kendrick would drop?
See, Kendrick different.
How?
That's a whole, listen.
No, you said greatest of all time.
I
Greatest
said
of
GOAT in their own way though.
But
I mean, Kendrick is like the top lyricist right now in the
you
game.
said when you say greatest of
But I'm-
all, that means
Hold on.
everyone. See, that's why I have a
I
problem
said
with
the
that.
own way though. I said own way.
All right.
He got his own lane. That's two different lanes.
How's that two different lanes? You can't say all then. He's not the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of his lane.
Yeah.
So then say the greatest of his lane. Not the greatest of all. All means everyone. Like that word all, that means you, everybody. Everybody. That's why I said people throw that term around too loosely because that means everyone of all from the history to now.
Yeah.
That's why he's not the greatest of all. He's not a GOAT to me. I'm talking everybody.
Yeah.
See, you can't do a lane.
So who you think though?
Like I said, to me,
Right now, who currently?
See, when you say right now, but when you say
That's on currently rapping, not
currently. Okay, I
not
got you. So
backing
currently,
it out.
I would say Drake. I would say Drake. Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think Lil Uzi's nowhere near Drake's level. That's just my opinion, but I don't.
Numbers wise.
Numbers wise too. Definitely numbers.
I mean,
definitely numbers.
you
Hell
right,
yeah.
you right.
Fuck yeah, this motherfucker.
I ain't about to speak on Drake though. People speak on Drake, they don't make it rapping.
No, we talking numbers. Who's fucking with Drake? He's
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody's fucking with Drake. Numbers, we just gonna do numbers. Fuck the talent.
Yeah.
Just numbers. No, who's fucking with Drake?
We gonna let Drake be Drake.
Yeah,
I fuck with Drake. I love Drake.
No, but I'm speaking from a perspective. I'm a DJ, first of all. I listen to everything and I play everybody, whether I like them or not. And sometimes people I don't like, I like because I play so much. I see the reaction and then you get into it. So I like Lil Uzi Vert.
I love Drake, but I ain't gonna speak on it.
You're not gonna speak on it? Why?
I ain't gonna speak on what I want to say.
Oh, because you're trying to get that feature. I got you.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Well, it's not positive.
No, it's common in the
It's
game.
common. All right. I mean, I'm sure he would respect your opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move on. We'll move on from that. All right. So now you made a comment. You said you don't feel like you're on now. Why do you say? Are you independent? Are you signed? What's going on with you?
I ain't signed to a major. Right?
You're not signed to a major, so you're doing this off the muscle, independent. That's dope. Because believe it or not, in this day and age, you don't need a label. You clearly,
Oh, it's
without
different
one.
story from different folks.
Yeah, different strokes. You're right because
I feel like if you like a lot of people be getting this messed up, especially like people who done been in the game for a long time, or you don't need a major label. Like where we come from, Baton Rouge, we don't have a lot of outlets, as in plugs into like the main industry.
right. So, right.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, like populations makes a big part of music too.
Right.
If you not notice, if you notice, like people from New York, people from Chicago, people from Los Angeles. You ever notice why they do like Dallas do the most? Like when they local, they get the hottest quicker because the population. If you catch a flame locally in those cities,
Right.
in your own city like that, you got more ears listening to it than a population like ours. You feel me?
Right.
Say I'm wrong.
No, you're right. But.
I wasn't finished though.
Oh, okay. Okay, go
But
ahead.
not just that though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That's true what you're saying, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But like, it depends on where you trying to go with your career. If you want to just be at that level that you at, and you know what I'm saying, make the consistent money that you're making at that moment, fine, don't sign.
Right.
But if you trying to be a superstar and you ain't got a song that you just dropped out the blue and it just out the blue just went #1,
Right.
You know, if you do that, then you don't need a major. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't
Right,
doing
right.
that, most time you need a major.
Right,
If
but
you-
I'm going to tell you now why what you're saying is partially true, but not completely true, because never in the history of I'll say hip-hop music, this is the best time. You could be from anywhere now.
yeah.
Anywhere. You could be from, I'll give you a point in case. You had 2 rappers from Mississippi, Ray Shrummer. Ray Shrummer. I don't got no type. They was from Mississippi. I'm from an era where there was a time where nobody outside the tri-state area, New York, got radio play, got any type of light. I don't care how dope or good or nice you was. It was never happening. It wasn't happening. Now because of the internet, you could be from anywhere. You could be from Omaha. You could be from Utah. You could be from Baton Rouge. You can be from Alaska, and you'll still end up here on this couch, and people will be interested in you because now people can see. I can sit in my living room in the South Bronx and see how you living in Baton Rouge because of the internet. Before, I had no idea what was going on out there because I'm not there. I had to literally be there. So it doesn't matter where you're from no more. It doesn't. It really doesn't. The internet is the gift to that because you could be from anywhere and be popping. So I think this is the best time for anyone to be from anywhere and they can make it because of the internet. You know?
I'm really talking more of first starting off. Like if you just first starting off, starting rapping.
Right, but when you're first starting off now, there is no more you're sheltered to where you live because you
Yeah,
throw
but
it right on. You throw it right on
that
the
don't
internet.
happen like that. It's on a couple people that did that. Bobby Smurda. You know what I'm saying? Which he is from New York. That's
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
Bobby Smurda,
about. Nah, Lil Nas X.
Right,
The
Lil
songs
Nas
that just
X.
out the blue just go foul. That don't happen much.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, that don't happen much.
Right, it
You know
happens,
saying?
what I'm
They
saying.
gonna have one every year
Right.
at the most.
Well, you're talking about phenomenals. Those guys.
Right,
Like,
I'm talking about without a major.
right,
And then Lil Nas X was already signed.
right. Well, Young Dolph, he's not signed.
He don't go. Dolph is not going number one.
That's true, but he's he's big.
Yeah, he big,
Yeah,
but he's not gonna ever be.
I would say that now.
I fuck with Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
But for you to say he's not gonna ever be, I don't.
Listen.
You shouldn't say that.
He's not.
You don't think he ever had to get a number 1 hit?
Huh?
You don't think Dolph will ever get a number 1 record?
One of the top number he ever hit.
Well, he hit it good with that royalty joint.
And then he was signed. He
Well,
signed to Empire.
He signed to Empire as a distribution, not as a.
Yeah, it's still amazing though.
Yeah, but it's distribution. But
You're right.
you
But
gotta get distribution from somewhere. You can't sit
yeah,
there.
but check me out though.
Okay, go ahead. I like this guy though.
What Dolph do? He might drop 2 hot songs out the year. He ever cracked the top 10?
Who, Dolph?
Yeah.
I gotta go back and look at
Yeah,
the numbers, but he's always
Yeah,
he's
didn't
always
get-
on the Billboard. I don't know where he's at
Yeah,
in terms
but
of
he ain't
actual
doing no Drake
placements.
numbers.
Well, nobody's doing Drake numbers. Who the fuck is doing Drake
Yeah,
numbers?
he ain't doing no Uzi numbers. Say he is.
Nah, he's not doing that.
Okay, then.
No, he's not. But those are exceptions. Those are the exceptions. Those are exceptions, you know? All right, okay, let's take somebody like Kevin Gates. He's not doing those numbers either, but he's extremely successful. You don't really have to do those numbers to make it.
Guess what? I go straight to my
And does
point.
that mean, hold on, but does that mean, hold on, I know what you're going to say. Go ahead and say it.
He still signed some major though.
Huh?
He signed some
Who?
major.
Gates?
Atlantic.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Right. But I'm just saying though, it's different strokes.
Right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? No, he didn't go, but it's just like
Okay, well, every rapper you're talking about is signed to a major. That's
it's
blue.
about who ain't signed.
They all signed to a major. So
Right.
maybe that's why it happened.
Hmm?
Who, put it this way, who's not signed to a major that ever went number 1?
What did the chick from out here? What's
Who? Card? No, Card.
ooh.
Not Card. No, he's talking about Young and Me.
She ever win no one?
No.
See what I'm saying?
But no, well, yeah, but it's kind of hard to do that because actually it's the machine behind you that's
Right.
making you do
Check
that.
me out.
Okay.
And a lot of artists who got their head up their ass right now wouldn't be hot as they was
Oh
if
yeah.
it wasn't for the major.
No,
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
right. You're right. I agree.
I'm telling you, I done watched it. Listen, I done came across this dude. 'Cause, like, I really like. I'm a lurker. Like, I really be on the internet just. Wow, I see somebody say cheese post somebody, and I just click on their page. They don't gotta be getting 2,000 views. I just be,
Right.
what this song sound like? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, say cheese and posted this dude consistently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't about to say where you from. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with him. But listen, I'm talking about consistently. You've been rapping since like 2012.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen interviews with him with other people. And
Who the
stuff.
hell are we talking about?
I ain't gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll figure it out. Go ahead, keep talking.
But he would never crack. Like, he never just did
Right.
anything. You know what I'm saying? Drop videos consistently. Something happened in his life drastically.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, he started catching the buzz.
Okay.
Bow. Signed to a major.
Who is he talking about?
You ain't gonna find out.
Y'all
Like,
leave a comment right now. Tell me who the hell he's talking
you ain't
about.
gonna know. But, you know, signed to a major and, wow.
Right.
Now he
So
top 10.
So do you feel you're not gonna get a number one hit until you get on a major label?
No, but it'd be easier.
Of course it'll be easier.
Right.
Of course. Anything with help is
Right,
easier.
right.
You know what I mean? But
Like I
don't
say,
necessarily need
but
it.
people going number one without a major ain't happening.
It's not happening. You're right.
Okay then.
No, you're
I'm
right.
trying
No,
to
you're
tell
right.
you. I'm
I
trying to
just
tell
said that.
You think I want to be off the billboards all my life? No, I want to be top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait a minute. We might have to take that back, both of us. Didn't Lil Nas X go
He
number
signed a
one?
song. He been signed a song.
But he was signed. You
Been
sure?
signed.
Oh, he
Been
was signed?
signed.
Okay, because that
Soon as he before the song ever caught flame, I heard the song. That's why I told I be lurking. I heard the song.
Did Cardi B go? Well, she's already signed to Atlanta.
Cause they had a video, like the
Right.
song had a video of like a game
Right.
where a white man riding the course.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Never had a video out. I had already heard it.
right.
I DM'd him when like he had like a couple
Right.
thousand
Well, what the
followers.
general public don't know is all that shit be money motivated. So that's why people have to wait till they
Yeah,
get
people-
to
people-
go number one. It's money behind the shit. Nobody has money like that to make shit go number one. So
Right.
you have to sign.
Like labels place
In
things
place.
in
That's why
different
you hear the
places to
same
make
records
sure.
on the radio at the same time every hour on the hour because it was paid for. Not because it was good. It could be good, but
If
that's
you,
not why
if you
they
got
played
a
it.
if you got a album with a $500,000 marketing budget and an album with a $50,000
Right.
marketing budget, which one you think gonna do better?
You're
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
The one with the most money behind it. Right.
Right.
You're right. So look
I'm
at
trying to go number one. I don't know about everybody else.
All right. Well, I believe in you. I think you're gonna do
You know what I'm
it. You
saying?
could be the first. That should be.
But it's really like I say, different strokes. 'Cause some people just in it for money and just be happy with their consistent amount of money.
Right.
I want to be a superstar and make way more money
Right.
than.
So I'm glad you brought that point up. Are you in music just because you could get money out of it, or you really like doing this shit? Because a lot of
Both.
people are only doing this shit because there's money in it.
I like making music. It's like an outlet for me. Like,
Right.
I've been into music. Like, I was in a band.
Oh, where'd you play?
I had a mellophone
Oh.
concert and marching.
You don't implement that in your music?
What you mean?
Like play? You don't play? You know
Nah.
what I mean? You should. That'll be good for your stage performance. You know what I mean? That's the idea.
Nah.
No? Why not?
Nah.
That'll be dope. You come out rapping to that shit
Nah.
on some interlude type shit. No, I'm trying to give you some porn and shit, man.
Yeah.
That'll make you. That's how you go number one. You want to go number one, right? You're not gonna go number one until you do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm telling you. And then check it out, and everybody gonna be like, "Oh shit, I can play that too." And then they're gonna start following you,
Yeah.
and you may be the GOAT.
Where's the mother?
You know what I'm saying? You could be. Yo, I really enjoy talking to you, man. It's
I
dope.
appreciate
if,
that.
if anybody wanna like follow you or get in contact with you, how can they do that?
Instagram FREDOBANG.
Right.
FREDOBANG. I do write people back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you like DM me, I'll just.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Twitter, the real Bang, the real Fredo Bang, DAREALBANG.
Right,
Spotify, Apple Music, just type in Fredo Bang and pop up on
right.
it.
All right, so now you can't get off the hook that easy, right? 'Cause check this out. He thought he was done. I got this segment right on this show, man. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means? This guy's make his shit go number one, man. Please, I like it. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you. You know I never do this. Make this shit go number one. It's not what you think. I got this thing. It's not asking no crazy shit because I see your eyes like this motherfucker here.
I ain't tripping on the question.
I got this segment. It's called On the Spot, man. That means we need to hear some bars, man.
Oh.
That's what we need to hear. All right, now check it. Hold up. So there's no pressure. Check it out. It could be a written. It could be your go-to rhyme. It could be one of your songs. You can just do one of your songs. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. We just need you to look into the camera and impress the hell out of these people. It don't matter. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
I would have ran the questions.
He said I would have rather the questions. We can't get. Do the ooh record. Do the ooh record. Let's give us a first ooh. So maybe there's a lot of people that haven't heard
you
it.
know one thing I really hate ooh now.
You hate it, you?
I swear to God.
You know what? DMX. You know that record. Stop, drop, open up shop. Oh, this is how Rough Riders roll. He hated that record. That's his biggest record. artist records that they hate always be their biggest
Yeah,
record?
no, because like people always ask me to sing that.
They do?
I'm taking a picture. Sing, ooh.
Before we get out of here, man, is there anything you want to cover or share with the people that we didn't touch on?
Album title.
Yeah, see, that's why you need her.
Wow.
See that? Give her a raise.
Huh?
Give her a
She
raise.
work for me?
I don't know.
Part of the label.
We probably
Oh,
all right, well,
shit.
give me 10% of your pay for telling him that, but go ahead.
So just do an album, talk about the album.
All right. Oh, yeah, how silly of me. My bad. Let's talk about the album, man. Let's get into that.
Well-
Who's on the album? And let's get right into it.
Name the last tape name is Big 8.
Big Ape?
Big 8.
What does that mean? I know, but you gotta see.
I'm the Big
You
8.
the Big Ape, okay.
I'm the biggest
All right.
ape
All right.
that you gonna run across.
Oh, you don't want to run call. You silverback.
Huh?
The
Word
silverback.
to mother.
All right. I feel it.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know, I got T Grizzly Money Bag. I got YNW Medley. Who else I got on there?
You don't even know who he got.
Sada Baby.
So, okay.
He one of the best rappers out right now. You
Right.
gonna run
He
across.
better than you?
Why you think he gonna cross it like that? Yeah. I'm Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates. Shout out Kevin Gates, man.
Word the mother.
All right.
But yeah, it was just I just felt like I called it Big 8 because it's just me tapping into like showing that you like I'm here to stay.
You here to stay.
Yeah.
All right. And where can they get this album?
All streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
Right. Now, video-wise, is there a video out associated with the project? What's the first video?
The Story to Tell
Story to
remix
Tell.
featuring Money Bag.
And that's out right now.
Right now.
You can go to
Go
YouTube,
get it.
everywhere to see that.
Go get it.
Let's go get it. All right. What made you go with Moneybagg Yo for the remix?
Um,
Now I'm curious to know that.
I ain't lying. I was shooting for him, either him, Kodak. That was the only two people I really
That's
seen
the
on
only
the
two
song.
people. Was it okay? Do you
And Kodak, I didn't get a chance to like
Well,
put
yeah,
it to him.
yeah. Well, nobody can get it to him right now, but.
It was like 3 months ago.
Look,
3, 4
well,
months ago.
free Kodak.
Free
man.
Kodak.
Free Kodak. Yeah, free Kodak. I don't never want to see nobody in jail for nothing.
Word the mother.
I mean, so that's what it is. So before we get out of here, man, how can they follow you? Once
Free
again?
everybody except rapists.
Yeah, except rapists.
They got
And
burned.
if Donald Trump going to accept him too. You know what I mean? Because he needs to go to jail too, man. I got to speak on this real quick. I don't know if you saw that movie When They See Us about the Central Park.
No, I heard about it. I ain't
Yeah,
seen
so
it.
this motherfucker at the time he called for the death penalty for these kids when they was 14.
Oh, he worked in law?
Well, he was how you call it, a big business investor.
Prosecutor?
No, he wasn't nothing. He was just a rich motherfucker that took out an $85,000 ad in the paper saying they should get the death penalty. He wanted to reinstate the death penalty. And then 30 years later, they ended up being exonerated because they didn't do the shit. The real killer came forward.
They alive?
They still alive. Yeah, there's
No, I'm saying that the people that he
everybody's alive.
Okay.
Everybody's alive. Everybody. The kids that was jailed, the lady that got raped, everybody's alive. Nobody died. But he was calling for them to be.
The dude ended up saying he did it?
The dude ended up saying the dude that did it.
Well, he must be already in jail
He
or
was
something.
already in jail.
Oh, okay. That was,
Yeah.
He must about to
But
die.
he got life. He was in jail for
Oh, he
rape.
already got life.
He was already got life. So he came forward and said,
And he freed them.
And then they mastered DNA and then they freed them. But the fucking thing about it is this
How long they been locked up?
It was out there. One of them was 16 years. One of them was 4. They was 14 years old.
He seen him before? Like they seen
Yeah,
him?
this was big news. This
No, I'm
guy-
saying the person who really did it and the people who didn't do it, they seen each other
Yeah,
before?
they saw each other. They met in jail.
Oh, I would have fucked over him.
They met in jail, and then when they met in jail, one of the guys, I guess his conscience was fucking with him, and he was like, "Yo, this guy's in jail for something I did."
Yeah.
And he went and told the police, "Yo, I did that." They
I
didn't-
would
they
have fucked
didn't
him
do it.
up. On the way out, I would have fucked
Well,
him
they
up.
didn't know until after the fact.
Yeah, I would have fucked him
Yeah,
up.
well, it was good. I mean,
When they
that's
called my name saying I'm about to go, I would have fucked him up.
well, yeah, logically you would have, but if you don't know,
My 2.5 years was like mentally
yeah, but you got to think.
16.
It was
I
14.
would've-
It was between 14 and
I
16 years
would
old,
have fucked him up.
and they sent him to an adult prison.
I would have fucked him up.
Yeah, I agree.
Bad.
But the thing about it is Donald Trump has not yet apologized for that shit
That's crazy.
at all. You know what I mean? And they didn't do it. You know what I mean? So,
That's in the movie theater?
no, it's on Netflix. It's called When They See
Oh,
Us.
see, I don't really be on Netflix.
No, but you got to watch this shit because
I'm gonna
I
check it out.
don't know if you got kids or you got cousins, 13, 14. Imagine them going to jail for rape and they didn't even never touched a girl before. And somebody saying they raped a girl.
They ain't never had no cabin.
They never even had nothing.
That's crazy.
Nothing. They didn't even know nothing about no
They
fucking
probably-
girls.
They gay?
No, they wasn't gay. They was kids, bro.
No, I'm saying
Right.
like you know.
No, they was not. They wasn't gay.
I done seen some niggas turn out in that man.
Right, they was like 14.
for some cigarettes.
Yeah, they was
So-
like 14, 15. They was just little kids in the
That's
park
crazy.
playing and shit. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But, yeah, so fuck Donald Trump. Fuck that fucking Linda Fairstein, the
Fuck
prosecutor.
Donald Trump.
Fuck
That's
all
a
of
song that played on my foot, Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
fuck them. Yeah, that's what it was. So once again, man, shout out to Instagram so they can follow you.
Be me is M1 Rock Radio. Damn, I'm about to shout myself out. But yeah, if you want looking for me, hit me up on the ground. FREDOBANG. No dots, no space, no cap.
Exactly.
You liked it?
I like that. I love it.
Word to mother, I do right back. You
You see
understand?
me right back.
Get me on Twitter, DA Real Fredo Bang. DA Real Fredo Bang.
What's your groupie action like when you DM? What's your DM like with the females?
My DM action?
Yeah, what's that like?
I should be
Be
popping.
popping? All right, so listen, if the traffic gets too heavy, just transfer them over to me.
Huh?
I'll screen all the girls.
I
send
like
it back
traffic.
to
That's good.
you. All right, man, that's what it is, man. Like always, DJ.
What Kanye say?
What?
I'd be scared if they didn't.
If they didn't, yeah. Well, he should be scared the way he's dressing nowadays. But
I met Kanye.
no, Kanye's cool, but he's
He
gone, bro.
He cool as a bit.
Kanye's not cool. No, fuck
I had,
that.
you know how like I had to jump in.
Kanye is not cool endorsing
Man,
the fucking president.
whatever
bro.
he said, I vote
Fuck that.
Kanye.
All right, listen.
Say, listen over. I met Kanye
You
and
fucking
like,
Kanye fucking with the president, bro?
huh?
He's-
Nah, he
Okay,
already.
we don't
I
rock
already
with
know. I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
We gotta pay attention to
But
that.
check me out.
That says a
Look,
lot.
check
All
this
right,
out. I walking through. I walked in the studio. He had just jumped off a party bus with where he was working with I.N.W. Miller.
Okay.
So I had walked inside the door, and he had looked at me. He was like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey." He's like, "Congratulations." I say, "For what?" I say, "Thank you." For what? And then I had to jump out my, make sure I wasn't being a fan, but I made a mistake and like shook his hand
He knew who
again.
you was though, right?
Huh?
Did
Yeah,
who
he knew who I was.
Okay, all right.
Fuck
Because
me
he
up.
could have been generic, like, hey, you're not here to beat me up. Or, hey,
No,
hey,
like
hey.
it's literally like 50 people inside this lobby.
Okay.
And when I come through the doorway with like 10 other people, he pointed at me and like,
Pointed,
"Hey."
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Miller had told him about
All
me
right.
though.
All right, so you on your way to be number one, man. Kanye West recognize you, man.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? I believe in you,
You
man.
need to throw me on Kendall.
Hey,
Travis already got in my business with Kylie.
yeah? Oh, you wanted Kylie?
Don't say that. I ain't gonna
I'm
say
just
that.
saying.
Nah.
Hey,
I want Kendall.
oh, you want Kendall?
Yeah.
Why not Kylie?
Travis got it. You try to get me blackballed?
No, this is freedom of speech up here, man. You know?
Yeah, it's freedom of speech.
It's freedom of speech. You know? I mean, Tiger had it.
Tiger's Tiger?
Tiger? Tiger? The way Gucci hit me.
On
he
some
got
real
Gucci
shit. Like,
hit
no
me.
offense, who cares about Tiger?
He wasn't ready for that?
Like,
can't handle
he
it?
just like, I don't know, he's just one of the person that's in the industry that you just never think about.
Who, Tiger?
Yeah. Like if you ask me to do a song with, I never thought about him.
Would you do a song with Tiger?
Yeah, shit, yeah, but
was gonna
it
say,
just don't
'cause
come to your mind though.
Yo. Nah, but let me tell you something. I don't know if
He
you,
make all that techno booty shaking.
I was gonna
shit
say, I don't know
now.
if you've been overseas, but overseas, his shit
That's nice.
popping.
That's nice.
Yeah,
But
popping.
I'm talking over here.
Over here, and then over here.
How you go? How your song go?
Don't start me the line. I don't know.
What song you got on right now?
All right, you know what? I'm putting
Yeah,
together.
Jay, I know you know.
I'm putting together.
All set?
All right, I'm putting together a compilation. Listen, I'm gonna get you and Tiger in the studio. Can I do that? Can I get you and Tiger in the studio?
Yeah, you could.
All right, we
No,
gonna.
I'm telling you, if you say anything about this interview, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him.
If you said anything, we trying to get them to work with you. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
It's all positive
I
vibe.
fuck with Tiger,
All
but
right, but you can't slap the shit out of him.
no, I'm just saying because you might see the interview and feel some type of way.
Well, who cares?
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Right. I
Slap the
mean,
shit out of him.
I don't think you said that disrespectful.
Thank you.
You did.
Thank you.
You
'Cause
know
a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
people
Nah,
not
real
gonna say
talk.
that.
I don't think you
Thank
said
you.
there's nothing disrespectful here.
No, some people be sensitive though.
Man,
They feel like they big, like
right.
you shouldn't say their name.
No
and
one
stuff.
said nothing disrespectful here, so I mean, you just said you would do a song with him. So where's
Yeah,
the
shit, y'all
disrespect?
would. Like,
Right. All right, man.
do his numbers and stuff.
Yo,
But
you my new favorite artist, man. You know that, man? On
I
some real
appreciate
shit.
that.
I mean, I had a lot
You
of
listen to the tape?
Not yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I'm listening to it. No, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm an honest motherfucker. I ain't listen to it
Yeah.
yet, but I'm going
I
to.
feel the type where you be lying.
See, I don't lie.
Cause I would have asked you after
Right.
that. I would have asked you what
I know,
song,
I know.
and you would have said, "Shit, probably number one." I would have felt some type of way.
Nah, number 3. That shit be going off, yo.
Yeah.
you know, where
Yeah,
you
then
going?
I would have threw some out there like to make you say the name of it,
And then that
you
would've
would have
been the name of
known.
it. Right. I ain't listened to it yet, but I'm going to. That's why I said you my new favorite right now.
I appreciate
All
that.
right, you gave the new fan today. Put it that way.
Word to
All
mother.
right,
Word to
and I'm
mother.
a big deal out here.
Tiger, come do the track.
I'm gonna get Tiger on the track. Don't be
Yeah.
sensitive, man. Come do the track, man. That's what it is, man. DJ Thorough, man. Let him know the
Don't
name.
come with that perm though. Don't come with that perm.
I don't know if he gonna do it.
That shit weird. Then look, the hairstyle, it wasn't even about the hairstyle, it was about the video he did too.
Oh, he done fucked up my whole camera operation now.
That's what the
So you
fuck?
know we not gonna get him on the track now, right? You know that's not gonna happen.
Shit, we had to do a video with him doing the perm. I don't want to do it.
All right, man, that's what it is, man. DJ Thorough, this is 50.com, hottest in the streets, man. And like always,
Get the strap.
yeah, that's it. When you see us, 1 year, let me pay respects. We out. Yeah.